Yes, Israel and Iran did team up once to crush Iraq's nuclear bomb program. At dawn on September 30, 1984, American-made F-14 Phantom jets screamed low over central Iraq, each laden with air-to-air missiles and 3,000 pounds of bombs. Prior to entering Iraqi airspace, they had rendezvoused for aerial refueling with a Boeing 707 tanker escorted by two more advanced F-14 Tomcat fighters, the type immortalized 6 years later in the film Top Gun. And to complete the 80s action movie vibe, they were embarked on a mission codenamed Operation Scorched Sword. The skimming Phantoms climbed briefly to higher altitude so as to appear on Iraqi radars, before ducking back down to hit the deck. But while two decoy Phantoms maintained their trajectory towards Baghdad, the other two veered southwards towards the real target, Iraq's Osirak light water nuclear reactor. The jets were undertaking the first airstrike against a nuclear reactor, and the first preemptive airstrike attempting to prevent a country from developing nuclear weapons capability. In fact, the only preceding attack on nuclear facilities occurred during World War II when British commandos successfully sabotaged Nazi heavy water research facilities in Norway. Now, the famous Israeli Operation Opera that destroyed the Osirak reactor was still 9 months away. The Phantoms soaring towards the reactor in 1980 belonged to the Iranian Air Force. This obscure but portentous raid, and the context in which it occurred, was documented in depth by Tom Cooper and Farzad Bishop in a fascinating article for Air Enthusiast magazine in 2004. Iran and Israel had been allies prior to the Iranian Revolution, and Tel Aviv continued to funnel vital arms and other forms of security assistance to Tehran during the 1980s, despite the Ayatollah's increasingly anti-Israeli rhetoric. This was in large part due to their shared concern with the military buildup in Saddam Hussein's Iraq.